What, you need a jacket?
No, it's okay.
I got my jacket. Well, come get my jacket out of the car. What's up, everybody? Just like I said, I'd be out here on the courthouse, at the courthouse, holding up my sign, with my face painted red, with the red handprint on my face. Anyway, I know it's not much, but it is some kind of awareness, trying to get people to understand. Maybe people will look at it, go home and see what the MMIW is about. Just my daughter and I out here today. Weather's kind of shitty, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, just my daughter and I out here today. Hey, all right. MMIW. We're looking at it too? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, MMIW right there. Look at it, guys. What's up, Frosted Broccoli? How are you, brother? People are looking at us like we're crazy, but I don't care. But I do not care. Do not care. I got my red hand on my face. My daughter's here with me. She got her red hand on her face. There's a nice car. Right, that's what we're talking about. What's up, Midnight? How are you, sweetheart? My daughter and I are just out here just with our sign.
How long does the pizza take?
About 15, 20 minutes. At least a half an hour to an hour. So here's my sign. Here's the sign we made. Can you see? Turn the camera around. Here's my sign. It says over 1,500 women and children currently missing. Until there's no more, end the silence. Missing murdered Indigenous women.
What do you have written in the back though?
Just statistics. But like according to the National Crime Information Center, as of 2020, there's a total of 5,293 murdered cases in the United States, and out of the 5,293, there was 4,444 of those cases of missing and murdered indigenous women were girls aged 0 to 20 years old. 1,049 were 21 plus years old. There were 578 cases. There were 578 cases still open at the end of 2020. Open at the end of 2020. Here's the most disgusting and shocking fact of it all about these numbers. It's out of the 5,293 cases in 2020, only 690 were logged into the federal database. That in and of itself is a major problem. That's right. That's right, Nurse D. We will not be silenced. We will not be silenced! No longer! Yeah! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! That's right, Nurse D. You never know how many people it's going to take. It could take just as simple as my daughter and I standing out here to get somebody to look into it to make a difference, you know? MMIW, a real problem, you guys. Silence no more! MMIW! Don't get your glasses fixed, I guess. Violence against American Indian and Alaskan Native women. They are 2.5 times more likely to experience violent crimes and 2 times more likely to experience rape and sexual assault crimes. Did you know more than 4 out of 5 American Indian and Alaskan Native women experience violence in their lifetime? It's pretty sad, ain't it? Very sad.
Nobody knows about it.
Well, that's why we're out here today.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
We'll not be silenced any longer.
Oh yeah. You have to be their voices.
Somebody has to. I'm glad to do it.
It's just dealt with a lot of the sad things they're going through still.
Yeah, for sure.
2024, we shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah. You should check out my YouTube channel.
What is it?
It's called Get to Know, GET2 KNOW_stop.
Okay.
Check it out. I appreciate it.
My support and my women.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Amina Monday? Anima Monday. Right? Yeah.
You know that brother I have in Boise that I talk about sometimes?
Uh-huh.
His little crush is named Ella. Not a
Boy, we got some shitty weather coming in on us right now.
Yeah, it was sunny a second ago.
Yeah, it was. You know,
He's missing his whole headlight. His headlight doesn't not even work. It's just gone.
you know, just talking to that one lady was well worth it for me. You know.
Yeah.
She almost started getting emotional. All right, people are slowing down and looking at it, seeing what I got to say. No, I don't want your money. I don't want your pity. I don't want any of that kind of shit. I just want your awareness.
No money.
I just want your awareness. Just want you to go home and look it up. Go home and look it up. Go home and look it up, you guys. See what it's all about. Watch your heart shatter. Did you guys know that the number 3 leading cause of death among 10 to 24-year-old Native, American Native, or American Indian and Alaskan Native women and children is homicide, aged 10 to 24? That's a pretty startling statistic. The number 5 leading cause of deaths in Alaskan Native and American Indian women and children, or women, is homicide, and that's for ages 25 to 34. Pretty horrible. Pretty horrible. 40% of all American Indian and Alaskan Natives are victims of sexual assault and trafficking. That's horrible. Why is there not more people talking about this? Why are there not more people out here holding signs and screaming, "We will not be silenced no more"? Why? Why is this not? Why are there not people out there screaming this off the rooftops, from the top of their lungs? This is a major problem. This is a major problem. Let's do something about it. Let's do something about it. You're welcome, Mina Mundi. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for that, Frosty Broccoli. What's up, Amberine? How are you, sweetheart? MMIW, go home and look it up. Missing murdered Indigenous women. Until they're all brought, until there are no more. No more silence. No more silence. Missing murdered Indigenous women. MMIW. Hopefully in May, we will have more participants out here supporting and creating awareness, bringing this to light is what I'm hoping for. Of course, hopefully in May it'll be a lot more organized than this was done. And warmer. You're right, sweetheart. What's up, our bucket list assholes? Look, it's getting cold quick.
I know. It's been cold.
It's getting cold quick. If you're not able to get out to your courthouse or to a public to a public government building today, at least if you got a channel here on YouTube, please put a post out, put it in your community page, do something, post a story about the MMIW. Let's do something to make this stuff stop, you guys. There we go. Show your support, raise awareness, make a post, make a story about it. Together we can make a difference, and I know we can, you guys. And with that being said, it is colder than hell out here, guys. I'm sorry this is not going to be longer, but it is freezing and cold. We'll do just one more car group right here. MMIW. Thank you, MMIW, guys. But I bet you if we was out here screaming "Free Palestine" right now, we'd have so many more followers, so many more honkers. You know what I mean? Holy shit, it's cold, and I don't get cold. And it's cold. Oh. Did you see myself and my daughter both got our faces, our hands, our red hands on our face? We're gonna head home. It's colder than shit. You're welcome, Ambreen. Misty, do you have any info on the shooting in process at some Patriot parade today? Wow, really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. It's happened. You're not wrong, sir. You're not wrong. Both issues are important. Yep, they both are. They both are important. That's for damn sure. What gets me is that this isn't like a new development in our history, you know. This is a problem that has been going on for decades and decades. I mean, not a lot of people even know about it, and the few that do, most of them don't even know that there are government programs put in place, money from taxpayers that is being wasted because they're not doing shit. They got programs out there that are centered towards creating awareness on the MMIW and all they do is put out a brochure on how all they do is put out a brochure on how to inform American Indian and Alaskan Native people on how to search for one of their missing loved ones. Now, I know I'm a white guy. I'm whiter than mayonnaise white. I know that. But if there were this many cases of missing and murdered white kids, or just about any other race, I'm sure they'd be all over the national data news base. I'm sure they would be. But for some reason, since it has to do with American Indian and Alaskan Native, it just gets swept under the rug. Does that not seem weird to anybody else besides me? I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. I wish I could have stayed out there longer holding the sign, but it's colder than shit, you guys. And we got a hell of a storm coming in on us right now. Let me show you guys here. stare at my ceiling in my car real quick. Yeah, we got a pretty good storm rolling in. Your mom read a news article this morning, or a weather article, that said we were supposed to get up to like 5 inches of snow today, and shit. 10 o'clock this morning, the sun was shining, it was nice and bright. Look at that shit rolling in here on us. Yeah, it's not good. I'm not gonna bitch because I love it. Because I love it. This is our old town right here. This is our old town. Amina Monday, yep, I know. Amina Monday, Anima. How would you say A-N-I-M-A? A-N-I-M-A.
Anima?
Anima? Anima?
Anima?
Monday? I know I'm slaughtering your name, and I'm sorry for that, but, you know. I suck at reading and I suck at spelling, so there you go. But she says, I get to know it's this info that people need to be aware of. You're right. Yep, it is. It is. Like, out of almost 5,500 cases reported in 2020, only 609 of them were logged into the FBI database. Why the fuck is that? Why is that? Does that seem right to anybody? It don't seem right to me. Oh my gosh, dude. And just let me say this, okay, before people start going off on a tirade about guns and shit, okay? I know as cliched as it sounds, guns don't kill people, people kill people. Okay?
Or I thought people kill people with guns.
Yeah, well, a gun by itself is harmless. It can be loaded, and as long as nobody touches it, it's not going to do a damn thing. It's going to sit there and rust away into a pile of nothing eventually. But when people pick up guns that are not all there in the head, bad things happen. Bad things happen. I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying it's all right. I'm just saying, like, bad things happen. That's just part of the way it is. It's fucked up, but that's part of the way it is, you know? Well, thank you, Nurse D. I appreciate you agreeing. You know, I mean, you can take a gun and put 6 bullets in that son of a bitch, or a full clip in that son of a bitch, cock it back, locked and loaded, lay it on the ground, and walk away from it. And as long as nobody ever touches it, that gun ain't gonna move. That gun ain't gonna fire. That gun ain't gonna kill nothing, not a human, not an animal. That gun will sit there and turn into a pile of rust. A gun is completely harmless. A gun is harmless. Bullets are harmless. It's the people with the guns and the bullets that make them harmful. I'm a firm believer that we do need stricter handgun laws. I do. But disarming American citizens is not an option. You know what I mean? So, but I'm just saying, you know. I mean, I am a constitutionalist in every aspect and meaning of the word and definition of constitutionalist, and that is my insight. The sins and crimes of a few should not dictate the outcome for all. And I'm not condoning these mass shootings and shit. I'm not, because I'm not. It's not the type of person I am. So, has the right to harm another person. Nobody has a right to kill people. Unless they're a pedophile and they're in the court of law and they should all be executed. That's my opinion on that. But I'm just saying. Right? Thank you, Amina. Thank you, Anima. How do you say that? Anima?
Anima?
Anima.
Or like you're talking like anema, like the species is like Enima.
No, it's Anima. Mundi. Am I pronouncing your name right? Will you please let me know so I can quit stressing about it? Is it Anima or Anima? Anima. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my face washed off here in a minute, but I started getting cold out there, dude.
Yeah?
It started getting cold real quick. But yeah. Had some lady stop and thank me and shit, or thank us and shit. It was pretty cool. Yeah, she was, as a matter of fact.
I think that'd be rare to have somebody stop and thank you that wasn't.
Yeah. My wife beat me up last night. Look at this shit. Anima. Okay, so I was saying right. Anima. Okay. I know, but it wasn't the kind of way I wanted her to beat the shit out of me, you know?
Like, I like to be smacked, but not in the face.
I'm gonna go to take somebody to deliver. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is up?" Oh no! It's all good. It'll come off. Even if it don't, it was worth it. It was worth it. Did it really?
Yeah,
Don't tell me that.
it did.
Son of a
Are you using
bitch.
soap and water?
Yeah,
Hot water?
yeah,
Hot water?
yeah.
I'm screwed.
All the way cranked
Well,
over.
okay, like, you gonna clean up with this dry, right?
Oh no, I can see my face. It still looks like it's pretty red.
Well, it's kind of blended. You can't see like the finger marks.
See?
How can they fucking sell face paint that's fucking staining your face?
Well, how hard did you have to scrub to get it off?
Well, just
Hard enough to make your face red, though, huh?
Did you use a washcloth?
So it could be just your face red under from rubbing.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know either.
Just give it like 10 minutes and then look at it.
I don't know, man.
it looks pretty
Do
good.
you have any more of it?
Uh,
You might just have to do
Yeah,
like
it's definitely,
your whole face. Do your whole face so at least matches.
it's definitely stained. Look, this is where my thumb was at, and you can literally see the mark.
Son of a bitch.
That's why I said do your whole face so you can. It'll all be the same color.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate you guys stopping by and showing support. I might switch over to my laptop and just come back on live and shoot some shit with you guys for a little bit.
No, Para.
But I appreciate it. Remember, if you guys can, if you guys got a YouTube channel, go out there and make a post about it, about the MMIW. Play a video. You know, just whatever we got to do to make some people awareness, man. So, hi, Ambreen. Thank you for stopping by, sweetheart. I'll probably be back on here in just a little bit. I'm going to go try to get this red shit out. But I appreciate all you guys. Remember, MMIW, it's a real problem. It's a real issue. Silence no more, you guys. Silence no more. Spread the word. Later.
It's hard to tell what the thing is at a distance.